Welcome back to strength training. So we're going to begin first with the warm up today. So let's bring the feet hip width apart, and we're going to take that squat down. And then this one, as you lift up, what you're going to do is take a fold forward. So we're doing quite a bit here with the leg, the lower body. So focusing on the quadriceps, and of course, the hamstrings, the lower back, the glutes. So all sorts of goodies here, winding up, lowering down. All right, so just pumping that out. Good, let's aim for 3 more. So we've got 1, take that dive forward, 2, folding forward, 3, and let's bring that to rest. Okay, so stepping off to the right side, sinking in, let's power back and then move over to the left. So nice big squeeze, remember to breathe, don't hold the breath as you do the movements. So inhale, exhale. All right, so a couple more, sinking in, just taking your time. Last 2, coming down, lifting up, and then traveling over to the other side, and then right back to center. Okay, so let's come into a lunge position. Drop or send the right leg back. Woo. Sink into the right knee and the hip. And let's take some arm swings, lifting up and lowering down. So nice big lift up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one here, big squeeze, and 10. Now, let's switch the feet. So bring the left foot back. Make sure the front knee is straight. And we're going to take some rotations across. So rotations across. So aiming for 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's step it right back to center. So standing up nice and tall, we're going to hug the knees in. So take a big hug in and then change it over to the other side. So switching side to side as you do the hug in. So remember to breathe, don't hold the breath. So nice big squeeze. Inhale, exhale. All right, a few more. Okay, so let's bring that back around. Let's take some rotations. Let's reach. Remember to rotate through the hip, rotate through the foot, reach, taking a spinal rotation. Inhale, exhale. All right, a couple more. And coming back. All right, so let's open that chest. Stretching the back. Take that big reach. All right. Good, okay, into some circles. And switching the directions, big reach, open. Good. All right. So let's finish off with some elbow rotations here. And in the other direction. All right, okay, so let's move into some strength today. So for the first exercise, what we're going to focus on is what I call squat rock. So you're going to use your body weight with this one. You're going to bring the feet hip width apart. and we're gonna work a little on balance. You're gonna come up on your toes and then onto the heels. Up onto the toes and then to the heels. So we're gonna focus on 10 repetitions first. We're gonna come out of it, and then we're gonna combine that with a sumo squat. Okay, so let's get ready. So squatting down. Here we go. We got 1, and then into the heels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, take a little fold forward, stretch out the back, stretch out the hamstrings, maybe take a little wiggle into the joints, and then let's roll it up. Okay, so bring the toes out, and we're gonna go into sumo squat, palms together. Here we go, lower down, press up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 1, and 2. All right, take a rest. Okay, so grab a quick drink. Grab a quick drink. Okay, so coming back to squat rock. Okay, so coming into the squat movement, we're gonna go for 10. Let's get ready. Here we go, up on the toes, back to the heels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, take that fold forward. Do a little wiggle into the knees, into the ankles. Reach it over to the right side. And then over to the left side. Okay, now roll that back up. We're gonna come into sumo again. Okay, so open those toes. All right, here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's say number 2. We got 1 and 2. All right, take a little shake it out, rest up, and then we're going to repeat that round. Okay, so we're going to repeat the round to make it 3 sets. 3 sets. So take your break, grab a drink. All right, little camera adjustment there. Okay, so back down again into squat. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, hold it forward, take a little wiggle stretch here. Then round it up. Okay, so let's open up the toes. All right, so here we go. Sumo squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's aim for 2. Nice big lift. We got 1 and 2. Yes, all right. Good job. Okay, so let's grab a quick little drink, guys. Take that rest. And then we're going to change it up. All right. Okay, so as you guys are having a little rest there, I'm just going to talk about the next round. So we have 14 movements. Basically, what that means is that we're going to be doing a little bit of unilateral training. So that means that we're going to work one side and then the other side. So for the first movement, what we're going to be doing is the one arm kickback. So you're going to tuck the elbow in just like this, and we're going to kick it back. Okay, so in my position here, the arm that I'm working, the leg is back. And then I'm just simply resting my hand on my thigh. Okay, so we're going to aim for 12 repetitions into the back of the arm. Let's get ready. Here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now keep that elbow tucked in. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, now let's change it over to the other side. Let's slide that leg back. Elbow stays tucked in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more here. We got 1 and 2. All right, so let's take a little break. So what we're going to do next is we're going to work our way through this little circuit. And the next movement is going to be a one-legged deadlift. So this is really good for balance, lower back, and hamstrings. So next movement, we're going to take it forward and bring it up. Okay, so forward, forward, and up. My balance is really bad today, so try not to fall over looking at me. Okay, so we're going to go for 12 repetitions. So let's get ready. And then here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's aim for 2. Stay focused. 1 and 2. All right, let's change it over to the other side. So here we go. Pull forward We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 1 and 2. All right. Okay, so grab a quick drink. That's 1 set down so far during going through the different exercises of our circuit. Okay, next one. Okay, now this one's called a 1-arm bicep curl. And okay, I'm going to give you 2 examples of this one because some of you may not want to kneel on this one, and that's fine. So the first variation is going to look like this. Okay, and then the second variation, I'm going to come into a low lunge. My front leg is going to be my support. I'm going to rest my elbow into my thigh to do the movement. All right, so let's get ready. Here we go, big squeeze. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a nice big squeeze up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, let's change it over to the other side. So nice big squeeze. Now really think about squeezing that bicep at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. We got 1 and 2. All right, good job. Okay, so if you're already down here, we're going to come on down to the floor. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to do a 1-legged hamstring curl. So you're going to come into tabletop position. You're going to lift the right knee, keep it up, and we're going to extend and curl. Okay, so we're going to go for 12 reps. So let's get ready. And then here we go. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's aim for 2. We got 1 and 2. All right, let's change it over to the other side. So palms underneath the shoulders, lifting that knee. Here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice big squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, take that little rest. Then we're going to change it up. So the next movement we're going to do, we're going to be focusing on the obliques. So the muscles right here in the sides. We're going to use a dumbbell. So we're going to hold on the one side. We're going to take the palm, fingertips to the temple, and we're going to lower down to that side and then come right back up. Okay, so let's get ready. And here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's aim for 2. We got 1 and 2. All right, let's change it over. Fingertips to the temples, lowering down. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, yes, good job. Okay, so take a quick break, grab a drink. The next thing that we're going to focus on is going to be the glutes. So onto the mat actually is going to be a combo of glutes and core. So we're going to come down. We're going to come into either a high plank or you're going to come into a low plank, and we're going to go glute squeeze. Now, what I'm going to have you do here is we're going to go for 10 on one side, which is going to make it really hard, and then we'll just take a break on the knees, and then we'll switch it over to the other side. Okay. All right. So on the knees, off the knees. We're going to do that glute squeeze. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so take a break. Now, if you need to switch it, now what you can do as a modification is come into all fours and do it that way. Okay, so if the first set on the harder one was good enough, then do the modified one on the next one. Okay, so let's get ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's take a little child's pose stretch here, reaching all the way back. Breathe it out, and then bring it up. Okay, next up on the list, we're going to do one arm chest press. So you're going to take your dumbbell, bring it over top of the shoulder, and then we're going to lower down and press straight up. Okay, so let's get ready. And then here we go, lower down, press up. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, now change that over to the other side, lower down, big squeeze up. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, yeah, nice work, guys. Okay, so let's go through the round one more time. Okay, we can do this, right? We've got it, piece of cake. All right, so we're gonna go back to the tricep kickback again. So let's get ready. And then here we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, we got this, 1 and 2. All right, change it over to the other side. Okay, so here we go, big lift, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, take that rest. Now we're back to those crazy one-legged deadlifts. Okay, so down nice and easy, and then back up. So find a focal point. So through the second round now, we should be moving a little bit quicker. We know what the exercises are. We're comfortable with the movements. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's aim for 2. We got 1 and 2. All right, let's change it over to the other side. Really planting that foot. So let's get ready. Here we go. We got 1, 2, really focusing on that balance. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. We got 1 and 2. Do you notice your balance is a little bit better on the second round? Okay, so one arm bicep curl. So we did it standing and we did it kneeling. So wherever you want to be, just go ahead and get there now. And then here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and wow. All right, let's change it over to the other side. Here we go, big squeeze. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze 9, 10, 11, last one, here we go, and wow, yeah. Okay, good work, guys. All right, so let's hit the mat. We're gonna do the hamstring curl. Okay, so we're in tabletop position. So just a little refresher, you've got the knee up, remember, and we're doing the curl this way. So don't just go through the movement, like don't just, do the movement up and down. Try to really think about squeezing the hamstring as you curl it in. Okay, so let's get ready. Here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, now let's change that over to the other side. Okay. So lifting up the knee, and then here we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, yeah, good work. Okay, so bring that right back up. We're going to do the standing oblique crunches. So fingertips to the temples. And then here we go. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go over 2, 1, and 2. All right, let's change it over. So fingertips to the temple, and then here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Yeah, good job, guys. Okay, so we're gonna go back to working those glutes again. So this is the one where I had you either do the plank and you were lifting, or on all fours and then you were doing the same movement, okay? So either one or the other. So let's get into that position. Then here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Okay, so let's change that over to the other side. Okay, so let's get ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, little stretch, little stretch. And then we'll bring it back. Okay, so next movement, this is the last movement of the day. We're gonna do chest press. So take your dumbbell, bring it over top of the chest. And then here we go, lower down, big press up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, let's change it over to the other side. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, guys. Good job. You guys made it. Nice work. All right. Okay, so let's take a little bit of time to stretch it out. We got a good full body workout in today. So let's focus on the quadriceps. You're probably feeling really good and warm right now. So that's awesome. Your muscles are going to stretch really good. And just remember to breathe. Don't hold the breath. All right, now let's change that over to the other side. So go ahead, you can just roll over. I'm just gonna flip it around here. Take that stretch. Just remember to breathe, don't hold the breath. Good, and then let's rest, pressing away. Let's round the back. Drop the belly down, lift the chin and tail. Okay, so coming right back and then tucking the toes underneath. We're going to pedal the feet side to side. And then let's walk it forward. So if that's a little bit too hard for you, just get up in a comfortable manner for you, but then bring it into the forward fold position. And then round the back to slowly work your way up. Let's step the right heel back, just pressing the heel into the floor, bringing the chest forward. Interlock the fingers, take a big reach to the sky. And then let's switch it over. Pressing the back heel to the mat there. And then open the chest this time. And then lift up towards the sky, interlock the fingers. Take a big stretch out. And then lower down. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed the workout for today. Nice work. You guys are awesome. We'll see you back here next time. Bye for now.